I had to do another one because I couldn't find the bloody thing.
Bernardo Silva. Looking to weave his way through, did so well, but couldn't find Haaland. Now it's Ivan Toney. Under pressure, and Manchester City working really hard to win it back, and they do so. Here's Foden. And Alvarez, who was urged to shoot and did just that, but just wide.
Well, he's getting closer and closer. You can see there's 10 men behind the ball here for Brentford, but still they find the extra player. And it's Alvarez on the edge of the area that finds the top of the space. There's nobody around him, so he's able to take the touch out of his feet. Again, Flecker would have been delighted. He had his angles covered and he watched it sail past his post.
Well, some familiar faces in the crowd tonight. Ronald Koeman is in attendance.
Never forgiven Koeman since he scored that goal against England. He should have been red carded, team.
That was before my time. Here's Foden. Oscar Bob over to Bernardo Silva. Foden. Stones across to Akanji. Bernardo Silva. So Oscar Bob again, and well, would have been quite the acrobatic finish from Erling Haaland if that had worked out.
Yeah, and City once again moving the ball so well. Just look at this penalty area. This is what Brentford have been doing so well. You know, there's no doubt about it. City, they're creating chances, but the numbers that Brentford have back defensively inside the area, they're trying to nullify all space possible. And so far, it's paying off for them because Brentford have had chances at one end where there could have been a goal up. And yet they're missing his opportunity, but defensively, they've got back in numbers, they're organised. City will just keep probing, so Brentford have got to stay switched on for the whole time.
Kanji into play and Oscar Bob. It was a great pass. Foden just behind him. Offside. Alvarez. Here's Erling Haaland. He'll try and find a bit of space, so is Foden, but Brentford so far have had all the answers to keep that Manchester City forward line at bay.
Well, we're seeing all the defending that Brentford do defensively when they get numbers back. But look at this, there's a high line here. The midfield run there. Oscar Bob cutting inside. So they've caught them out in the transition. Unfortunately, just didn't play the ball in front of the forward runners of forward. And he's looking for the cutback. There was nobody there. But it's another side City that you see when they want to go forward and play numbers. They don't just try and do the slow build-up play and the recycling.
Silva able to clear it away. Foden chases it down. Manchester City with twice as many shots compared to Brentford. Just the one on target for each though. Manchester City forward in the numbers with Rodri, but he was stopped again. So turning to try and find Ivan Toney. Regulon. Toney again. Now Norgard. Zanka. It's lifted in and Edison claimed it. Bob. Cross looking for Walker. That's across the middle there with Bernardo Silva. Right in front of goal. Couldn't direct it on target.
Well, just watching Bottom of the screen, the time of the run, he goes at full pace. Not only that, the pass from Rodri is absolutely perfect from the timing of the run here. The little dink. And Silva, the goalkeeper flapping he's flapped and he's gone to one side to try and cover Walker. And I have to say, Silva, he's got to put Manchester City 1-0 up there.
Well, they did everything right all the way up until the end. Bernardo Silva can't believe it. I don't think Pep Guardiola can't believe it. That they're not 1-0 up. That's a golden chance for Manchester City in this first half.
Well, that's the first time that I've seen Toney and Visser not get back to help out defensively. They were basically 2 players short, and straight away, City have recognised that, and they've got probably the best game of the half, their best opportunity of this half.
Well, 2 pretty intense games for Brentford in the space of just a few days, of course, playing against Liverpool at the weekend and now Manchester City as well.
It's the Premier League. They come thick and fast, the games. There's never an easy tie.
Well, the shot there from Kenji was a very good one. It caused the save.
I mean, this is the left back, Kanji, coming inside. He's in the final third of the field. If nobody's going to come and close you down, he's got every right to go for that. And he's tested flicking there because he's had to produce a very good save.
Another Silva with the delivery. A scramble, but Brentford eventually clear it away, only as far as Foden. Rodri to lift it in the area, and that's the header again.
Well, Fletton's earned his money in goal for Brentford because he's been called upon a few times now. The third opportunity on target. And you can see the overload at the back post. Haaland and Diaz isolating themselves in one-on-one, and Diaz doing everything right, heading the ball down low and hard.
In the corner, pushed away. Flecken and Foden. Well, he certainly was forced into action on so many occasions in the reverse fixture. Mark Flecken, and tonight will be no different. It's Bernardo Silva. Stones with the delivery, looking for Haaland, couldn't find it. Now it's Oscar Wilde. Wow! What a stop from Ben off the line.
Well, there's 2 moments of brilliance here. One from Oscar Bob, one from Ben Mee.
Well, the momentum is with Manchester City at the moment. Akanji. Alvarez. Back by Manchester City, and now Rodri. Moved by Alvarez, looking for Haaland. Foden. Up to Walker again, but Albion standing strong. Bernardo Silva. To Akanji, and he took a deflection.
Well, every corner that City have had so far has been an in-swing. I wouldn't be surprised if they take a short one here because the in-swingers haven't really worked. Flecken's been on top of everything, they've handled it so well, and City do. They can change it up.
The referee just having a word there with Ruslev.
Well, Ruslev's got to be very, very careful because it's 3 or 4 times now that he's trying to manhandle Haaland. The referee involved will be watching this one very closely.
Alvarez, the delivery, and this wasn't his best one. Well, a chance to look back at what was a brilliant opportunity for Manchester City, but also just a good of a clearance.
Oh, it's Oscar Bob's touch. I witnessed him against Newcastle when he scored his goal, the winner. And his touch is absolutely brilliant here. He just dummies the ball. And you're thinking he's going to find the back of the net, but no, Ben Mee put his body on the line. As all good defenders do, never giving up. And look at the reaction from the goalkeeper, Flecken. He realises what that man has done for him there.
Well, VAR are just checking a possible red card for violent conduct onto Zanka. I think it might have been from Rodri, but VAR have checked it and cleared it now.
I'm just going to have a look at just at the right-hand side of the screen there. You can see they're coming together. Oh, look at it.
Well, certainly plenty of positives for Brentford to take into half-time.
Yeah, defensively and attacking, they've had their chances going forward. And defensively, I think they've been so organised, the numbers have been. And what it comes down to as well, team, is the organisation, the work rate you've got to put in it. So, we'll be delighted with this first half performance.
Well, that was given as a free kick to Brentford. Well, Foden didn't quite agree.
No, I don't agree neither. Absolutely conned the referee there, and in a very dangerous position, by the way. I think, yeah. Tony was on it before with Regalon.
Oh, diving, that was unbelievable. How the hell is that free kick from
Sergio Reguilon.
How the hell is that a free kick?
Take this free kick for Brentford. Most left trying to hold on, but Oscar Bob is causing problems. Looking for Onyeka, and it was a brilliant header.
Well, we've seen him get Onyeka with an opportunity with his feet, and this time he's the one that breaks into the area there. And the time of the run, the delivery of the ball, and he tests Edison, but there's just not enough on it.
Well, it certainly has been causing a few problems for Manchester City. Frank Onyeka, first chances returning from the Africa Cup of Nations. He was runner-up with Nigeria.
But what's pleasing for Brentford and their fans watching that as well, he's the midfield runner that's breaking forward to join in and go alongside Tony and Visser up there. So he's sharing the workload, not only defensively, but he's helped his team out going forward.
Norgard into release. Visser was making the rope look comfortable enough for Edison. Diaz towards the Foden, and now it's Bernardo Silva.
What's going on?
Foden, and the shot was there from Ruben Diaz. Perhaps one of the more unlikely sources for goals for Manchester City, but he saw his opportunity.
That's a centre half inside the penalty area for City, getting the shot, and he's, Foden's quick feet there, along with Silva, to find the space of Ruben Diaz. I can't believe I've seen a centre half in that position of the field. But yet again, flecking up for the challenge.
Well, so far so good defensively for Brentford. Manchester City, though, will they feel frustrated going in at half-time?
They certainly will, and that's the job that Brentford have come to do. They want to frustrate them for as long as they can. Like I said, stay in the game as long as you can and be clinical with the opportunities at the other end, which in the first half they had. Put them away.
Well, a lot of the possession, Manchester City, and of course a lot of the attempts as well. Plenty of chances, but they have been denied time and time again by that Brentford defence. Across to Walker. Now Stones. Into 2 minutes. Is it on in this first half? Oscar Bob. Shot there pushed away. And Flecking, and it's Silva. Bernardo Silva again. Alvarez back to Stones. Here's Walker. Stopped there by Norgard. Another chance for Brentford to try and break with Wisser, but challenge from Stones spotted there by the referee Darren Inman, and it will be a yellow card.
I think John Stones was just saying that Trev Guardiola on the sideline. I didn't actually see him coming on the blind side there. He didn't get a call from anybody behind him. It'd be interesting to see how much contact there is, because there was none when Phil Foden slid in. Yeah, you can see there Stones catches him, an easy decision for the referee. Darren England there, no hesitation.
Oh shit, yeah.
Canoe.
Hold
Would
yeah.
bounce advantageously, but Manchester City players complaining that Ben kicked the ball away and he did so it's a yellow card.
There's absolutely no need for that. He's a centre-half playing against some of the best players in the world. The last thing you want to do is give yourself a needless booking.
Walker to play in. Alvarez, who tried his best to keep it in. Well, that will be that for the first half. Well, plenty of chances for Pep Guardiola's Manchester City, but they weren't able to try and find a breakthrough. There were a couple of opportunities as well for Brentford. Frank Onyeka with perhaps the best of the opportunity for Brentford. Oscar Bob with a bit of brilliance as well for the home side. Ben Mee denying Manchester.
Well, that was bloody weird, wasn't it? Because basically that, how the hell was that a free kick? I'll never know. Hold on, I'll put it back to members. Now you're in. Hi, Mazel. That was a bit weird. That was proper weird. How the hell was that a free kick, by the way? It booted me out of the channel, mate. Oh, did it? Oh. Okay. How was that a free kick? You see it when Foden, like with that player, and Foden went to get the ball, but he stopped himself, and the Brentford player went, wee. I mean, how the hell was that, a free kick? It should have been done for a diving. Oh, Inter and Madrid, are they on, aren't they? There's loads of games on tonight. That's pretty funny. Oh, God, I'm bogged up to eyeballs. I did that SBC. I escaped into the constant pit. Did you see that, though? He literally just dived, and he did get done for diving. I mean, how the hell can you get away with that? I mean, it's blatantly diving. It's just ridiculous. He should have got a yellow card for that. For diving. Brentford play well, though. They defended one, didn't they? Ipswich 3-1 up. Who you played? Excuse me. Who you playing against anyway? Who's Ipswich playing against? It's got to be like Accrington Stanley, isn't it? Are they playing against Accrington Stanley? Who are they? So I did this SBC on my phone because I might in Rotherham. So I did. I'll tell you who I did. Right, I'll tell you who I did. Right, I'll tell you who I did. Yeah, so the player who I did, he's a winger. I think he's a winger. Hold on. Subs. I'll put him on reserves. It's that Brazilian winger, but it looks alright actually. And it's got up. Oh, that's actually quite handy. be on a permanent next season. Oh, will he? Oh, that'd be good then. So yeah, I did the SBC. It looks actually quite good, to be honest. But I don't know what consumable to put on him though. Well, it's hearts in it, so it's better than stupid stuff. So it doesn't really matter. Play bio. So he's got 95 pace, 84 shooting, passing 87, dribbling 89. It looks actually quite good. No, I can't. No, I can't turn it off. It's just stuck on there. It doesn't really matter anyway, does it? Just ignore it. Just concentrate on the chat. I mean, I've tried switching it up. I can't. Don't think I can. No, I don't let you. It don't let you, apparently. I don't think it does. When's So yeah, I did that SBC. So what do you think of it anyway? He's got overall rating 87, acceleration 97, sprint speed 93, attack and position 88, finishing 87. He's actually got a where's the thingy? He's got a 4-star weak foot, which is good. So 4-star weak foot. It looks alright actually. So would you have shooting and dribbling? Apply consumable. Chemistry. Shooting dribbling. I got shooting dribbling. So that'll take it up. I got 12 of them actually. Yeah. So shooting and dribbling probably be the best. Yeah, the web app, yeah. So I've done that. I'll put that on him anyway. I'll give him some contracts. Right. Yeah, he looks quite handy, to be honest. He actually looks quite handy. Play by now. So attributes. So he's got power shot, play style, technical. He's got quick step, whatever that means. I got go. So, but it looks quite decent though. I don't know because I haven't. I can't play anything, can I? So, But it looks really good. But my chemistry's gone up by 1 though. Oh, I don't know. I ain't got a clue. I just want somebody quick on the wing, to be honest. So I mean, my tea looks quite handy. It looks really good. I'm quite pleased with it. It's actually really good. I quite like it. Has the match started yet? Has the match continued yet? Half 5. Half 5, bud. It's alright. I quite like it actually. Well, when I can't breathe anyway, it's because like trying to talk and then breathe as well. It's just really hard. Oh, fucking Jesus. So let's see what there is. I don't know what players to look at. I just like looking at players. Where's that? Where are them thingy future stars? There's the one. Let's just have a look. There's some of that quite cheap, really, isn't they? Is it actually started back yet? That Bissek player looks really handy because he's 6'5". Oh, cheers, buddy. Thanks, pal. We have a new member. Thank you very much. Has the match restarted again? I'm just asking. Is it half-8 already? Yeah. So, I don't know, mate. Well, it's supposed to be in anyway, half-5. So, do you know, as they've done it again, that they've screenshotted and sent it to PSN and got me banned for fuck all again? I mean, I didn't say anything at all for me to get banned, but they've obviously sent it. Other ones, old ones, and got me banned. So fucking idiots. Well, I've been banned now for I don't know how long, but I was actually winning games. You know, I was giving support to people in my stream and that, because they go through a rough time and stuff, and my stream stopped and I get banned for it. Well, yeah, because I mean, I won a few games. I won 3 games, 4 games in a row. I was doing really well. Well, it's not silly individuals, is it? It's just that's fucking wrong. They're fucking demented, absolute pricks. Because I have an opinion and they don't like it. Tough shit, they're not really. They're a bunch of wankers. Well, no, I won't miss much of it, but it's the piss take because I was enjoying looking through the transfer market and stuff like that. Interacting with you guys again. But then building it, putting some players in, trying players out and stuff. Oh, is it back on now? Is that actually back on? Yeah.
Michael, where were Manchester City getting the best of their play in the first half?
It's when it's been in the final third for Brentford when they've shifted the ball so well, and it's the numbers they got forward. I mean, we'll just count Akanji, Stone, and Diaz all had the centre halves of Manchester City all had shots on target against Flecken. There's not many teams can say that about their centre halves. So just they're getting forward.
It's okay. I mean, as long as it's okay for commentary, I'm okay for commentary. But it's just like if the music comes on, then that's different. But I can't get done for copyright because they can't see nothing. They can't see shit. So
Stones. Walker again. And Foden, he looks to move his way through it. It's out Rodri. Now Kanji.
Yeah. It's 0-0 at the minute. 0-0.
The player's going in the way, and Wolfslough trying to clear it, but only as far as Akanji. Centre trying to take advantage. Bernardo Silva. Past Zanka.
Once again, the Manchester City corner. How many times have we said that?
Yeah, cheers, mate.
Thank you. Another opportunity, and everything was in swingers towards that.
Yeah, it was good to catch it.
Right in on top of Flecken. And I haven't seen Manchester City take a short corner all afternoon. So it's obviously something that's trying to make sure that ball goes right in where Haaland is.
Let's take the short to Oscar Bob. And to place it for Foden. Couldn't take his chances out. Here at Brentford.
Yeah, I was, yeah. Brentford's got a chance here if the right ball comes in. Oh, he's done him.
Yeah, okay, he's looking for options.
He's done him again.
work out, but one end to the other.
That was
Well,
actually
it's very
pretty
disappointing
good.
for Manchester City with their short corner because it didn't work. They lose on the edge there. Now watch this counter-attack from Brentford. I actually think Onyeka makes a wrong decision here with this pass because he's got the overload on the far side there. Now the 2v1 on the opposite side when it comes. It just fizzled out or nothing. But again, another warning sign in the counter-attack that I said that Brentford is so dangerous with the pace they have going the other way.
Kanji making the run.
I mean,
Bernardo Silva
if City win this, which
to Rodri.
I mean,
This is Walker.
I don't. They've got too much on the field for them not
Right,
to
looking
win it.
for Stones.
To be honest,
Well, there's plenty of blue shirts lining up in the box.
they're
ready to
just
try and
they're defending really
take
well.
another
Though.
chance.
They're really defending well.
Foden.
That dive though from the Brentford player, I still can't get over that. How he didn't get a yellow card for? Oh,
Perhaps took him a bit by surprise. Rodri.
Just have a look at Kyle Walker. He didn't touch the crossing before. Early. Holland had a go at him and said, "Can you just whip one in first time?" And obviously he's taken notice. Holland wasn't inside the area this time, but he saw Walker there straight away.
oh my
God! The
god!
box at pace. And unfortunately, Phil Foden just
Holland
couldn't
must
run to
go.
it.
Well, you'd think it would, but I mean, it's very even. I think, to be honest, it's a very even game. Brentford have really come on like leaps and bounds, in the Premier League since they secured their season last year. They've really cemented their actual place in the Premier League. They've played some extraordinary football. And I do like the way they play as well. They play exactly similar to City, to be honest.
To try and find the gaps in the Brentford defence, and they're away. Oscar Bob collects. Kanji again. Rodri. Bernardo Silva trying to turn and track those Brentford defenders away. Here's Wissa. He will try and go with it, but it was Ivan Toney who's down for Brentford. So stopped by the referee.
Yeah, he is good. He's very good. He's a very good manager. He seems to be able to get the best out of his players. What he's got.
The left shoulder. And again, good forward play from Tony. He's holding the ball up once again, and what it does, he gets the free kick for his team, and it relieves the pressure.
Yeah, dodgy goal. Yeah, basically.
Take this now for Brentford. Walker to send Foden forward. Seems to get on with it quickly, but turning out other ideas are now. Wilson is trying to make his way through. That will be a free kick for Brentford.
It was Tony that won the ball back. He anticipated the quick
Who's
free
that?
kick from City. This here, you just see Rodri just cutting in the right angle, and there was nowhere to go. He's surrounded by 4 players, so it's a needless free kick to get away, really.
Well, again, it'll be really long for
Oh God!
to take this.
That's so shit.
Looking for Norgard as they're headed into a dangerous area. Quite clever way, and it's a bit of a scramble. And certainly a couple more opportunities on the way of Brentford, but some of the Manchester City substitutes out warming up.
I've just seen that man look who had shot. He could have injected a bit more pace on either flank for City.
I don't know, to be honest, because I like both teams. I like the way they play. I think they play extraordinary football. A lot of passing and moving, a lot of, space movement, creativity. They're both really good footballing teams. And there's one thing which I have noticed though: there's been no ball rolls, there's been no rainbow flicks, there's been no lacate or whatever you bloody call it, no double flicking, heel to heel bollocks. There's no finesse shot from 40 yards out and the goalkeeper diving back into his own net. I haven't seen the ball go through somebody's foot or leg or body. Not one ball roll yet. Not one ball roll have I seen yet.
Interestingly enough, as well, at half time, Ivan Toney changed his boots. So only wearing his defending boots in the first half.
No, they don't. No, they don't. And what I have noticed as well, when they get to a white line, they don't slide on their arsehole either. And there's another thing, I haven't seen one player run straight through the middle of the whole team and score a goal without being tackled. I haven't seen from the one goal line to the other and run straight through without being tackled.
You've got the outswinger, the left foot of Silva, in swinger from Alvarez.
So all them fucking idiots saying that, it's amazing, it's realistic, they're talking about the bollocks.
Well, in the first half, there was a lot going on. You just see the back post area here. It's Akanji with Ruslan. But it's Akanji, the man that I feel is impeded. He's just pushing his way to that penalty area. They're just giving as much to each other.
Well, EFC isn't real football, is it? It's just a bunch of load of bollocks.
Once again with that one, I do think Akanji kind of impeded him more.
Doku is ready for Manchester City to be one of the first changes from Pep Guardiola in this game.
But it pisses me off though when you see tossers come into the stream and say, oh, you see such and such player do balls, oh, you see such and such player, what a load of crap, what a load of bonnets. I mean, you might see like Ronaldo do a step over because he's always done it, or like try a bit of bullshit, but like that's just one player out of a whole league. It's not like every single player on the fucking team, on the same team. You don't see him flick the ball over his head. Yeah, exactly. I mean, he went round in circles about 3-4 times and then lost the ball. He gave the ball away. He got bollocked for that because he got dropped. So they took a load of shit. They literally took a load of shit.
There's 90 plus minutes that they've got to see it out.
There is nothing in that game that suggests to me that it's anything like a football game. Nothing. It's just basically a load of fucking bellends taking the piss out of a mechanical breaking fucking bullshit. Because not everybody wants to act like a cunt on it. And that's a fucking fact.
Finds Oscar Bob again. He looks to dance his way past those Brentford defenders, but Tanker said no.
It's just taking the piss. That's all it is. It's just just somebody who wants to just take the piss. EA and all them fucking idiots in the other channels saying it's all realistic and it's that player, that player does this and that and the other. Well, load of bollocks. I've not seen one player yet on this game flick the ball over the head, do a rainbow flick, or fucking alicate, or whatever you fucking call it, base banner. On a football pitch. It doesn't happen. Well, no, because they weren't skillers anyway, but they weren't Mongols. They weren't absolute pricks on the pitch. They were simple football players. They passed the ball from 40 yards on a sixpence to split the defence in one ball. That's real football. Look at City, look at the old Man United. They create options for each other. They create space and pass the ball. You don't see a load of that shit bollocks that you get in the EFC on this at all. It doesn't exist. It just does not exist. Do I remember who?
Rodri.
I can't think of that.
To cross it on the right side.
Germany player, alright. No. But like I say, you got all the wankers that come in and say, oh, it's realistic, players do this and do that. What a crock of shit. Honest to God, their brain cells must be fucking demented. He died today, mate. 63. He died today and he was only 63. Really? Oh, it must be on the news then, because I haven't seen anything today. It must be on the news. I'll have to have a look on my phone because I ain't seen nothing.
To Rodri. Higher in the way this time.
Just see.
It's just a tangle of the legs really could have gone. Sometimes they're given, sometimes they're not. And you just see Winger on laughing. He knows he's done one on Alvarez.
Alright, Neil Maupay is ready for Brentford. So that will be their first change.
Yeah, I probably would. I can't think what it looks like.
There he is, Neil Maupay. Ready to try and make an impact on the bench.
I don't know. I can't see anything on the news. So I don't know. So I don't know. I can't say anything.
Holland. There again, Ajax. There's Foden.
Oh, that's a bad ball. City are counter-attacking now.
He just looked in two minds about making his decision. Doku over on the left-hand side. Bernardo Silva.
That's actually good.
He's hoping to find Erling Haaland. And Sven was down at the moment for Brentford, and I think it was the coming together with Haaland that caused him problems.
Well, Haaland's definitely in there as his cross comes in, and him and
Okay.
with him and Bentley just tries to back into him, and I think Haaland just protecting himself rather than trying to get his elbow on Bentley there. You can see me just trying to block the run of Haaland. It's
Yes,
very good defender. And it's a collision. I wouldn't say it's an elbow.
Well, Yamamoto's been waiting for quite a bit of time actually to come on for Brentford. First, of course, all the attention onto Ben Mee. Well, I'm not sure whether this might mean a change in substitution for Brentford.
Oh, shit.
Of course, the medical team making sure they do all the precautions with a head injury. Well, there is Rob Edwards watching on, of course, in the northwest because they take on Liverpool, Luton tomorrow, and then of course they've got Manchester City coming up as well in the FA Cup. So doing a bit of his homework.
He is. He looks like he do with a coffee there. I thought he was nodding off. He looked very tired. Hasn't been that much of a bad game.
Rodri. Here's Doku. Have Manchester City underperformed, or have Brentford just been really defensively solid?
I think it's a bit of both because City have had the chances. You know, that first half, I was looking at the stats, the attempts was 17. So they've tested the goalkeeper Flecken, but there haven't been, you know, the half-hearted chances. And then, like you say, the numbers at Brentford, that's a tick. They've defended in numbers.
Yeah, that's it.
It's not just about the numbers. It's the organisation and the communication to actually being able to nullify this City team.
Yeah.
Well, for Ivan Toney, trailing on there onto Ruben Diaz. And so Brentford will now make the change then. So it is Johan Wissa.
I mean, if you look at my stream, my last stream that I did, when I got disconnected and got banned, I didn't say I'd do fuck all. I didn't say shit. Didn't do nothing. So, like I say, targeted again for no fucking reason. So, you know, they're a bunch of wankers. I didn't do shit. I didn't say or do anything. They're full of shit. Because, you know, they're just a bunch of losers, saddos.
Between Walker and the reverse fixture, wasn't there? Here comes Alvarez.
I don't give a shit, to be honest. I really don't. No, because no, I ain't done it. Not yet, anyway. I'll probably will eventually. Another chat. Right.
Pushed away by Flecken.
No, we scored it. You know, so you can watch the whole stream back and it didn't say shit. Didn't send no messages or, you know, so nothing. I didn't do fuck all. I literally did nothing. Nothing at all. So that's what, you know.
Rush Levin Haaland yet again. Look at that camera angle inside the goal.
So that, you know,
It's been a great little battle we've witnessed all afternoon.
You know, personally, he targeted and attacked again for no reason.
There is Rosler.
You know, I mean, I supported.
He got the cross in, and he did well to get past the Kanji.
Was there because of you know, of what he's going through. You know, game of voice and what have you, and you know, it was a chilled stream, so there you go. That's what it is, isn't it?
On the bench, Manchester City, one of
It
the
just
games
proves
that
what a bunch of, you know,
one of the 3 changes that Pep Guardiola made
Monks
after
they are.
the draw against Chelsea at the weekend. Of course,
You know,
a busy fixture schedule that they've got coming up as well. Still, of course, involved to the FA Cup and the Champions League, Premier League. It all adds up. Norgard looking to try and find the right pass. This is Modric. Simon Tony was making the run, but it was well stopped by the City defenders, and now they can try and break with Erling Haaland, who could be in on goal here. This is Erling Haaland.
Haaland's 1-0. Haaland scored.
There's so many chances in this game. It was always going to be Erling Haaland.
Well, he was so upset and disappointed for his performance against Chelsea in the last game because he squandered some very good opportunities. He looked like a man possessed in the first few minutes of this game. But just watch this. On one end of the field, Smokey trying to slip a pass. Brentford have committed numbers forward. Then what do? You see, Aya has this moment of madness when he slips.
Yeah, that's about right, really. That's about their mentality. You know, just shows what people really are. Just shows you the low life they are. They won't achieve fuck all in life because that's who they are. Because somebody else has more than what they have, they have to act like morons. So pathetic, really.
17th league goal of the season is 22nd in all competitions.
But they'll always be pathetic. They will always be pathetic. No question.
Tony looking for the chance.
That was good effort. Yeah, I mean, as soon as he runs through, he's just a powerhouse, isn't he? He's just a massive powerhouse. You know, he's got such strength and ability about him. No one can stop him, to be honest. Once he's running, look, he's gone again, look. Oh.
Oh, he knew exactly what he was doing there. Just doing the dummy clearance there to deceive Haaland. Just watching Pep Guardiola there when Silva kicked that ball up the line there. He went absolutely crazy. He almost pulled his jumper off. He wasn't happy that City haven't kept the ball.
Norgard. Mopé. To Norgard again, and Taken over here by Van Mee. Cross find its way over to Rorslev. Now Doku sees space ahead of him.
Do you know what? I mean, Doku's really fast, but I don't know. He's just like, I don't know. When he weren't sprinting, I suppose he was waiting for everybody else to catch up with him for support.
Well, this is where City now, they can get in the groove, they can play as many passes, they don't need to force their play going forward. So you just see the little passes here, what they're doing, they're waiting for Brentford to send a player forward, to leave a little space to get somebody else in the ball. So now they're in cruise control. This is when City are at their best, when they can do this. And I think that's why Pep was so frustrated that Silva and Akanji give the ball away before, because he knows that once they get into this mood, they can kill teams off.
As it stands, Manchester City up to second, a point behind Liverpool, the league leaders. Keane, Lewis Potter and Matthias Jensen are ready for Brentford for some more changes made by Thomas Frank.
It's been a good match, though, to be honest. It's been a really good match.
Stones. Foden back to Diaz, and now Kanji. Foden. Foden felt that he was touched there, but referee didn't see anything wrong with it.
What a crap goal to concede.
Away the danger because he saw that Erling Haaland was
Really a crap goal.
So here come the changes there for Brentford. Tony Janelt will be replaced by Matthias Jensen.
That's probably coming up.
And Sergio Reguilon replaced by Keane Lewis Potter.
It's going to go down to the wire, isn't it? I reckon it's going to go down to the wire. It's going to be on the last day, I reckon. I mean, Liverpool have got a few injuries, haven't they? They've got a few injuries, but I've not seen Grealish. Is Grealish injured? I know Liverpool have got a few, but I've not seen Grealish about, so I don't know. Is Grealish, is he fit or?
They'll be very disappointed.
Or is he injured?
Because what Brentford had done, they'd committed numbers forward at one end of the field. They almost had a chance on target. And what City did so well, they realised they didn't let Brentford get set in numbers because they'd committed them forward, and they went on the counter-attack at blistering pace. And I think that was one of the reasons why we saw Doku come on for Manchester City, for that taste to try and go from one end of the field to the other.
Stones. Kanji. Well, certainly have been glimmers of hope for Brentford in this game. Foden. Akanji. Rodri. Moves to the right side, but Walker is waiting.
Oh, 2-0. 2-0.
Well, they'll check this for offside.
Well, we saw this happen in the first half. It was Rodri.
Oh, he might be off.
In the first half, and
He's
he was
offside.
waiting for the timing of the run of Kyle Walker. And this time they've executed it absolutely brilliantly. But it's going to be given offside because Walker's shoulder looked like he was just off.
Well, it is offside.
Sometimes this can happen. You know, Reguilon has been on the field and have worked on the organisation all week in training. And Lewis Potter has come in that position straight away. He got exposed in that wing-back position from Walker. So he's got to stay switched on.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
So it stays 1-0 to Manchester City. Walker in that offside position. As Holland thought he had nodded in for 2.
Look at that. Pass and move, look. Look, pass and move. Pass and move.
Too much power behind it.
Very lively since
No ball rolls there. No rainbow flicks.
Just trying to do that early.
No finesse shots from 40 yards. Goalkeeper diving backwards. Not seeing anybody slide on the white line yet.
Damsgaard is also getting ready for Brentford too.
Good football.
There's a challenge from Walcott to Mote. So another player in the referee's book, and Walker showing the yellow card.
Just have a look here. You can see Kyle Walker. Again, another easy decision for Darren English. Misses the ball, leaves one on the top of the toes.
Flecken taking it. Okay, looking to clear it. Who's there, and now Foden looks to run away.
I thought he went off. I thought he was subbed. Bournemouth will beat City. I definitely feel it's going to go down to the last game of the season. Because
Okay.
Like we're saying, City in possession now. Happy to go back to Edison because Brentford have got to go pressing. It creates a lot more space for Holland dropping in there to pick the ball up and Rodri set them on their way.
Here's Holland. To release Walker. Bernardo Silva. Out to Akanji. So now it's Holland.
good movement. Very good movement.
No, definitely not. Manchester City work that ball.
Look how City, look how Haaland just plays off the shoulder.
But he's done everything right. He's forced the goalkeeper.
You know, his movement is brilliant because, like,
Alvarez was coming in for a little tap.
it makes the play look like he'd go one way, then he just runs off the shoulder of the player that is, which helps him create the space for himself.
Doku.
Oh, just go and get my. I'm back in a second.
Audrey.
Just go and get the charge from him after it. God, I'm aching already.
Silver out across to Akanji. Here's Doku. Trying to get past Rose. Usually is between this point of the season. Manchester City's not picking up the pace last season. They won 14 of their 15 games between their 22nd and 36th Premier League games last season. They will be hoping that they don't slip up until the end of the season now, as they want to keep that pressure on the league leaders Liverpool.
Well, I'm not winning.
Doku looking for a bit of space. Alvarez again. Now Bernardo Silva. Stones.
I'm just looking down at the subs on the sideline. Team 2 for Brentford, 1 for Manchester City. They're going to have to go and do another warm-up because they've been trying to get on the field for 5 minutes, and Manchester City are just keeping the ball at will. They always seem to have an extra player in an overload position. There's nothing more frustrating than the defending team when you're chasing the game, you're trailing. You've got to press at some point, but City just kicking the ball around.
Kanji into Foden. Bernardo Silva back to Rodri. Manchester City just enjoying the control at the moment.
Oh, God. Dog shit.
It's Foden. Still Foden!
Oh, that's close.
Well, Mike Flecken once again called into action.
Well, that was a man that scored a hat-trick last time against Brentford.
Foden,
just so you know what it is, enough of this little ticky-tacky. I'm going to take an opportunity on the space opened up in front of him, and he tested Flecken.
Oh, God, I feel like crap.
So the changes then for Brentford. See Frank Onyeka and Mats Rose left, the two who make way.
No, I haven't eaten at all. I can't eat. I just don't feel up to it. Oh. I'll have a lens up in a bit and then. Oh.
Doku.
Yeah, for coughing so much, yeah. Yeah, I've got a headache for coughing, yeah.
Manchester City certainly have quite the exciting month of March coming up. It's the Manchester derby, Liverpool against Manchester City against Arsenal, all to come. And of course, they're hoping that they can keep up the pace with Liverpool. They're currently just a point ahead of them in that top spot.
Well, like you said, that month of March, it's going to be fascinating with some mouth-watering fixtures to
We're
go.
keep losing
It's
them.
anybody's game between that top three, Arsenal, Liverpool and City.
I keep losing internet connection on my phone. Fucking thing. Stupid bloody thing. Oh. Pox a thing.
96 minutes. Had it on here. What are the positives that Brentford will take in this game?
The positives is the organisation and how they really frustrated Manchester City, because they'll be so disappointed that it was a slip from higher that allowed the chance to happen. But not only that, the way they lost the ball high when they were attacking and the numbers just couldn't get back in time.
Wow. I don't understand why he didn't take the shot. Why did he have to try and go around the keeper?
One from Phil Foden and one from Flecken, the goalkeeper. I mean, the way he opens the body up there, and Zanga goes flying past him. But Flecken narrows the angle. He comes out really, really well, and he shows Foden to one side. He's thinking he's got him, but he stays on his ground. He doesn't commit himself. Good goalkeeping.
Duncan.
I think it goes back to the first half. Tina said they've got to be clinical, Brentford, when they get the chances. They had two very, very good goal-scoring opportunities, and they couldn't take them.
Manchester City have got the trip to Bournemouth coming up. As for Brentford, their next game sees them away to West Ham. 23 attempts for Manchester City in this game. Here comes Foden. Next to his right, he's Kovacic, and Haaland took it on himself.
Should have been 3.
See the frustration in Haaland.
Should have been 3 easily. Should have been 3-0 easily by now.
He's twisted Zanga there for a second time in a short period of time. The little step over in Haaland on his favoured foot. He'd be devastated that he hasn't made Flecken work a little bit harder to make that save.
Manchester City are on a current 9-game unbeaten run. That will stretch to 10 as here comes Haaland, who couldn't get his touch right.
Well, they're in the nearly 93 minutes, and they've got another 3 minutes. Yeah, mate, I'm getting some kit. Yeah, I'm heading off after.
In the one-on-one situation, he's produced for Manchester City, giving them a 1-goal lead.
Well, I try and get some kicks. I didn't get any last night. I was up every hour trying to just keep waking up with it.
Teach him everything in the players' lounge.
Not everything on the nothing on the pitch. Just everything off it. What are you trying to say? It's Kovacic. Doku.
Oh, he's done him.
I think that's why he said earlier. He wanted to see a lot more of this from Doku.
Man of the match, Akanji. Oh no, Kanji's come on.
Manchester City.
So Akanji's come on for the last few minutes.
Delivery looking for no play. Quite the best clearance there for Akanji, and Tony trying to make the most of it.
Some of the long throw here. Brentford putting all their numbers forward inside the area. So this is where Manchester City must switch on. Brentford will be looking for the little flick-ons, and Tony just hovering on that penalty spot area.
That's his throw. Now being corner after it. Final touch was from Holland. And Flicken is on his way up as well. These are the final moments for Brentford as they look to try.
Here we go, keeper header. The keeper will score an overhead kick. Yeah, last chance. The keeper will score an overhead kick from the halfway line.
That's his delivery. Flicken has stayed up, and this is Flicken.
Oh!
Very nearly managed to strike.
He made contact, but it wasn't with the ball. He's caught Rodri at the whole volley there.
Was a yellow card for it as well.
I don't actually think he saw Rodri coming on his blind side when he was going to swing. He saw the glory, he saw the headlines. Just see the ball here as it gets nodded back across its Kyle Walker, and then as he goes for the shot, Rodri, great defender. He anticipated that really well, Rodri.
Keep this
this season. Not Flicken, the only goalkeeper to do so far this season. Manchester City moves to just a point behind the league leaders Liverpool with a victory. Erling Haaland.
Yeah, game over, that's it. That's it. Yeah, that's it. All right, boys. I hope you enjoyed the stream. Thanks very much for joining up, and I will see you guys later on. Take care, everyone, and much love to you all. Thank you very much for the great support. I really appreciate it. Take it easy, guys. All the best. See you later, boys. Bye.